Thank you everybody for coming out today. Today I'll be discussing why vocational and technical certificates should be free. In June of 2012, a journalist by the name of Mary Marklin mentioned that most high school students come out and go straight into the workforce, and actually did a study to see that when they would go to a vocational school, they would actually make right around $3,000 to $5,000 more doing the same kind of job as they were. What has been actually offered is different kinds of testing to assert what a person's strong or weak points is and to where they should get their vocational certificate. It's called an ability and aptitude test, which is they go through, check your math, your reading, your knowledge over technology, different abstract reasons, and different strength and weakness points. There's quite a few different ways of applying these strengths, such as in the strengths would include multiple programs that start through the year so you can actually get started directly into your vocational or technical classes. A lot of these schools actually have no waiting list when it comes to admission into the classes. The deadlines for the application are closer to the program start date, so that way it's, rather than having to wait a month for classes to start, it's usually only about a week or two. Also, classes generally offered are in the actual professional areas to where you can go and do your internship at the same time as getting your certificate. Now, the vocational certificates are a little bit different than your technical certificate or degree. Vocational certificates are included into plumbing, cosmetology for hair and makeup, office management, which helps with increasing productivity through the office, florist, CNA, certified nursing assistant for in-home hospice or retirement hospice, and also electricians. There's plenty more than just that. The other one will be technical certificates. This will be more of your programming, like computer programming. It will also include computer-aided design, which is graphing out what kind of machines you're going to be making with the CNC machine to design new products. The actual industrial mechanics, which is where you actually operate a laser top system to cut steel or weld steel, making the products from the CAD, as well as airplane mechanics, aviation mechanics, going in and just doing standard maintenance such as checking the wiring, the cooling, oil levels. That way everybody gets around and flies safely. Now, when it comes down to the pay averages, the difference between high school to college, there's actually a chart that was posted that out of high school, say in business, most people will start right around $41,000. Somebody with a technical certificate in office management will actually start out right around $51,000, right around a $10,000 difference just over having a 6 to 18 month degree over saying they can. With the bachelor's, they found that most will max out at 63,000, over that. And as you can see, it changes. Everything from health and service base is 42 all the way up to 57. A lot of these are going to be kind of like extra classes that you pick up in high school, post-college classes. This is the reason why we need to go into vocational and technical certificates is they actually used to offer a lot of them in high school to where you would go in, you would actually get the vocational certificate at no charge by the state. That way everybody can get right into the workforce. Nowadays it's actually depleted to where there's only a handful of vocational high schools through the whole state, well actually through the whole US. This would actually lead to the downsizing of a lot of our labor force. I personally believe that if we enticed more students to go back to school or continue schooling after high school or get the vocational and technical certificates during high school, it'll actually make for a stronger workforce when they come out, and then basically make a deal with them saying that you won't have to pay for your classes or tuition for the little bit of class you got as long as you fulfilled at least a 1.5 year agreement between you and a company over the technical schooling or vocational schooling of which you went to school for. And then after that, those credits can actually apply towards your college degree if you choose to go for some. Like say if you decide you want to become an RN, you get your CNA. The little bit of human anatomy classes and standard classes that go along with it will just transfer over into the college. I do thank you for coming out, and have a great day.